What's good, YouTube? Look, I'm gonna do something new for you guys. Actually, it's not new. It's new to this channel, but it's something that I love to do, and it's other than cars and video games. Yes, you guys know my car channel. Yes, you guys know my video game channel and my second video game channel. If you guys are not subscribed to that second one, go ahead. Anyway, but as you see right here, I'm a dancer. I'm a hip-hop animation dancer. I've learned from my friend Garrett Scaff. He is one hell of a dancer, and he is one hell of a best friend. He's one hell of a car buddy. Garrett, if it wasn't for Garrett Scaff, I wouldn't be dancing. If it wasn't for Garrett Scaff, I wouldn't be dancing, because let me just get back into a backstory real quick. I moved to the place I'm at right now. Middle school. Moved here in middle school. Didn't know anybody. I didn't know how to dance. Obviously, I was 2 left feet. My probably gonna get this wrong, Garrett. If you're watching, I'm sorry if I get this wrong. Not sure on the day. But I was hanging out with, well, at the time I was hanging out with my old friend Russell. He lived down the street from me. Well, I saw this one kid, and this was in a cul-de-sac. It wasn't in my cul-de-sac. This was in a different cul-de-sac. I saw this one kid, just standing up the top of the street where my old friend used to live, or lives now. And, I'm, me being a nice guy, I go up to him, and I was like, hey man, I'm Dustin. He goes, hey, I'm Garrett, a little small kid. I'm like, alright, whatever. I'm like, what's up, you live around here? He's like, yeah, I live, down the street. I said, okay, bet. We walked to his house. Skip forward to, I'm not sure what the year is now. I don't know. We basically are watching Dragon House in his basement. We're watching Dragon House in his basement. Here we're just friends. We've been friends for what, 2-3 years, around there. I'm not sure, but we're watching Dragon House, and not sure which video, because we've been watching hella videos on Dragon House. And we look at each other and we're like, we can do that. And I look at Garrett and I say, Garrett, I can't do that. You wanna know what he told me? Don't say you can't. Never say you can't. You will. If you say you can't, it's your brain telling you you can't. But you gotta say you will. That's not really what he said, but it's technically what it means. Anyway, so basically, past all those years, we try out because I'm out of high school at this point, and he's still in high school, obviously, but he's been my friend for so many years. It's just crazy. So fast forward there, we try out. We try out for this my high school talent show. Nobody knows I'm doing the talent show. Nobody knows I'm even in it. Nobody knows me. My name in the dance crew is Mr. Silver. That was my persona. That was my name. I was the robotic type dude. I was like, like, I can't do it now, but I was the robotic dude, and he was the wave dude or whatever. Well, look who's the wave dude now. Anyway, basically, I was just stiff. I was robotic, So, a couple. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. A couple of fights. Obviously, we've had fights. And what friend hasn't had fights? You know what I mean? We've had fights. The crew was almost broken up because of it. I mean, it came super close, but luckily it didn't. But anyway, so going fast forwarding to the talent show. We've already made it to the talent show. Now is the day of the talent show. We've been practicing our butts off for so many months, so many weeks. I don't know how long it's been, but so many months or weeks. My heart is just pounding because trust me, when I get on stage, I freeze up. Like I'm being honest, I freeze up. Before I get on stage. All right, before I get on stage, before we do our thing, I'm in the zone. I'm focused. I am staring at the ground, and I'm getting in the zone right now. Garrett looks at me. I don't know what he says, but he looks at me and he says something. I don't really know what he says. But it's basically our time to go. Before, obviously, it's this, we go in a choir room, backtracking a little bit. And again, no one even knows I'm in the group. Nobody knows. Not even, I mean, there's only like 3 people who knew that was it. Well, me and Garrett go into this choir room, and then there's like a crap ton of people that I know that are in this talent show. We're actually really good. Shouts to my man Bryson. He was one of them. Holy, he was good. Anyway, so like, me not knowing who I'm gonna go before or after. Well, I walk in, everyone's like, yo, because they know me as D Money. They're like, yo, D Money, yo. They're like all excited. They're all giving me a hug, because like I graduated high school. Like I was already out, like I got a phone call. I got a phone call during my college. I'm gonna call it college. I wanted to college during my college seminar, and it was Garrett. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta answer this. And I was in the middle of class. I was like, yo, teacher, can I didn't say yo. I was a dick. So I was like, hey, yo, teacher, can I answer this? She looks at me. She goes, no. I'm like, no, I gotta answer this. Like, I don't care about this class. I don't care. So I go out and actually I stay in the class. I'm like, hey, what's up, Garrett? He goes, yo, you want to be in talent show? I said, for real? He's like, yeah. All right. Anyway, fast forwarding to basically the time we go in there, blah blah blah. So, nobody knows I'm dancing, blah blah blah. I finally go through this, or we go out through the choir doors. And right across the hall, because it was a long hallway of music stuff. Right across the hall, there's a door, and I stupid enough, I didn't know where it was going to. I'm like, oh great, this is fun. Closed doors, great. Scary, right? No, I'm just kidding. Go in this door, and it's a backstage of a stage, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever. We go out there. Nobody, and I mean nobody but 3 people knew I was in it. Nobody. Obviously, because the get up that we wore because I ghetto rigged these black, which I still have, which is amazing. I ghetto rigged these black Nikes. Oh my god, these black Nikes. I ghetto rigged these things. I took silver, which my mom, she ordered these. She didn't buy these off a store. She ordered these online. You gotta order these especially online, which is crazy. I spent, I don't know, I spent probably 2 minutes max duct taping these frickers, duct taping these shoes, man. Crazy. Anyway, so my shoes were all duct tapes, bro. They were just crap, so whatever. But so I go out there. My heart, right as I get closer and closer to the curtain, my heart is just pounding out of my chest, right? I'm sweating, I'm so nervous. But right as I step on stage, it all goes away. Like, my nerves all go away. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. if you guys are ever dancing in a talent show, or you're singing, or you're playing piano, or whatever you're doing, I don't. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're playing piano and you're facing the crowd, look to the back, like straight back towards the wall, and just stare at the wall. That's my thing. I don't know if it works for you, but just take it as it is. Or if you're dancing, same thing, stare at the wall. Glance at a couple people, you know obviously, but stare at that back wall. If you're singing, same thing, playing guitar or whatever. So, I mean, we're doing our thing, and, obviously everyone's going crazy, everyone's going nuts. They still have no idea it's me. They have no idea. Because I'm wearing a top hat, which my mom bought online too, but silver. But so they're all like, everyone's like, "Yo, take the mask off, take the mask off." I look at Parker. I'm not gonna say his last name. I look at Parker, and Parker's just begging me just not to take it off because he knows it's me. He's one of the people that knows it's me. I look straight at Parker, and he's like, don't. He's like, "Don't do it, bro. Don't do it." I was like, whatever, I'll do it. Garrett goes to walk off stage, and he's begging me to come on. I was like, "Come here." As soon as I take my mask off, everyone goes nuts. Everyone goes nuts. The whole auditorium, basically, I'm gonna call it like that. The whole auditorium goes crazy. D-Money chants, bro. It was crazy. It was like, "Yo, D-Money, oh my god." Bro, dude, every time I tell that story, man, I get the exact same feeling that I had when I heard that for the first time. That I felt appreciated. That I didn't feel worthless. I didn't feel scrutinized. I didn't feel like I didn't belong. Because like for so many years I felt like I didn't belong. I felt like I was a failure, not to myself, but to my parents, which they're probably not going to watch this. They probably are. Who knows? Anyway, but I felt like I was a failure to my parents, a very special person in my life. My friends that I call family, you know who you are. Everybody, I felt like I was a failure to everybody. I thought that I couldn't go on, and it's been eating me up inside for 23 years. I've been facing depression for 23 years. Now going on 24, well, will be going on 24 because my birthday is this year. Anyway, it's down the road this year. But anyway, so going on 23 years, almost 24 years, I've been dealing with depression. And I sometimes can help it. Music is the key. Some music, not all music, but not like depressing music. Like happy music is the key to depression. If you're feeling depressed, listen to music. That's what I do. I mean, I'm not saying that works for everybody, but that's what I do. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I see a lot of YouTubers, Scrubby. Shout out to Scrubby. Scrubby is the main guy I watch, man. Scrubby's the main guy I watch. And of course, all the other guys, but Scrubby's the main guy. And he does story times. And I'm just like, I'm gonna try that for once, I got a lot of stories in my head. This is actually something new that I'm doing personally. I've never actually done story times before. I've danced for YouTube, not for YouTube. I've danced on YouTube before, You guys, you guys seem to like a lot of my dance videos. I cannot retrieve any. Well, wait. No, I can't. Crap. I can't retrieve any of my old dance footage because my old dance footage is on another YouTube channel, which I have no idea what the password is to it. I can't even change it because it's not under my phone number. I can't change it. It's under my one of my friends' phone numbers, but I can't change it because this person was using a TextNow number, and this person does not know what the number was, and I'm upset because I really want to retrieve that footage, man. That footage is great. So, I mean, every time that I want to like watch myself dance and critique myself, I have a lot to critique. Critique myself. I go back to that. I go back to the footage on that channel, and that channel is still up. I will put the link in. I'll put the link in the description below of that channel. Last time I checked, it had 100 and something views. Last time I checked, and like little to none subscribers. Last time I checked, it had 100 and some views. 100 and something, 103 or 104 views, man. That on my dance video, man. That's crazy. Yo, I mean, right now I just saw my YouTube just now. I checked it. We had 104 subscribers. Not bad, not bad. What can 104 subscribers do that 3 or like probably 6 subscribers on that channel at least, or like 3 subscribers on my other gaming channel? I mean, my other gaming channel, I had probably, I'll put a screenshot. I mean, I can't put it in this. I don't have the editing software, but I'll look it up, man. But man, those are the times, man. Those are the times, man. Times have changed, we've all gotten older. We've all done it. We've all ran with a crew, car crew, obviously me. Which involved me, Garrett Scaff, Alex Thompson, Russ Lane, who are the other guys? In this car crew, we had like 1,000 more, 1,000 plus more. I can't name them all because I don't know a lot of them. A lot of them I forgot. Kyle's one of them. Brandon, he was one of them. Dude, it's been a hell of a year, man. It's been a hell of a year. 2K18 was crazy, I mean, I've had some good times and I've had some bad times. 2K18, 2K19. I'm gonna make it my year. I'm gonna make it my year to dance because that's what I love to do. Before I end this video, because I'm going on 19 minutes. Before I end this video, because this is the longest video, my mom was a dance teacher and a dancer, and I always used to love watching her dance when she competed and she taught. I would go to her classes and just watch her dance and everything, teach dancing. It was beautiful. It was crazy. But yeah, I gotta give a huge support and thanks to my mom, huge support and thanks to my dad, my grandmother, rest in peace, my aunt, rest in peace, everybody, my grandfather, rest in peace. it's just, I mean, everyone that has supported me through life, 20 minutes, through life, dance, just anything in general, gaming, anything in general. Everyone who has supported me through these years, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much you guys have impacted my life. I love you guys so much. You guys are the reason that I'm starting to dance again. My subscribers are the reason that I upload on a daily / weekly basis. My subscribers and the love you guys show me, even though you guys don't even drop a like, I don't care. As long as you get the views, are the reason why I upload. Because without you guys, I don't know what I would be doing, honestly. Man. 2K19, man. Dance videos coming soon. Stay tuned.